What's up, E.T.C crew? What's poppin'? It's your boy Ready, man. It's another video. It's not gonna be too long. I just wanted to show some love and give out some flowers, man, to a legend who I think don't get enough credit and people don't speak upon him enough. And that's the legendary MC Breed, man. MC Breed came around a long time ago. And we talking about 91, maybe 92, maybe 90. Um, Breed was a big influence, man, on the Midwest, and I just still feel like we don't hear his name enough. Um, I think like two of the biggest influence on the Midwest was Breed and Esham, but we seen Breed take the Midwest somewhere else, right? Where I don't think there's anybody who actually hit mainstream out the Midwest before Breed. Nobody. Um, and when I say mainstream, I'm saying for what we can consider mainstream back then in those days. Um, he influenced a lot of people in the Midwest. I think I seen an interview. This was years ago. Everything I'm saying, I'm just freestyling, going off my memory. I remember Nelly doing an interview, and he said something to the sort of. I think it was asking him about baseball and why did he end up going a hip hop route or something like that. And he said, when he seen MC Breed, he knew it was possible. He knew he can do it, or something to that effect. I don't know. Don't quote me. I guess tweet Nelly or something. I don't know. I'm just saying. But he was highly influential throughout the Midwest. I'm sure, like I said, Nelly can attest to it. Bone Thugs, Twist, all of them. I'm sure all of them can, you know, Tech Nine. Everybody can attest to the fact that, Breed was one of the first out the Midwest to really do it. And branching out and really touching like the West Coast heavy, messing with Dre and them crew. Um, he got to Pac early before Pac was like super big, but Pac was like right there on the verge of being on his way. You know, messing with Pac, DLC, all of them. That's why I would love like if any of them guys and that crew like do something. Because from my understanding, I hear that Breed was doing music before he passed on. Like they should contact his wife or family or something and try to put some of that music out. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying. Unless she don't want it to happen, it's all up to the wife and kids or whatever it may be. Um, Another thing about Breed I don't know, my memory can serve me wrong, but I was really young. This was back in magazine days before it was any. We didn't get big interviews back then, but I remember he was the first person I heard who say he didn't write his raps. Like when you hear Biggie say it and you hear Jay-Z, then Lil Wayne. I read an interview, and he was like he didn't write his raps down. He just thinking they go in the booth. I was like, damn. I was young then, like that's crazy. So he was the first person I heard do that. A lot of people don't know that Bree was a producer as well. He produced most of his music. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just think he deserved way more credit. People just blow past his name and don't say nothing about him. I think he's definitely legendary. You know, he's one of them guys who had a distinctive voice. When you rap, you hear him, you know exactly who it is. Like you hear DMX, you know exactly who. You hear Rakim, you know exactly who it is. He one of them type of people. He had that type of voice. Jadakiss, you hear him, you know exactly who it is. And he was a person who knew how to keep reinventing himself to come out so early. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear "I Know Future" in your front, and then you hear something totally different. I ain't to be flex with whatever, which one, clean, dirty version, whatever. You know, to go on to I gotta get mad, all that type of stuff. And then later on, just let's go to the club, a lot of different things. Man, I just think we should breed up a little bit more to what was being done. In the hip hop culture. We talk about a lot of the old school people, but people overlook Breed, man. Breed was definitely legendary, and he passed away really young. So I just think that that's somebody that we should definitely show a little bit more love to, appreciation to. Shout him out, man. Let his family know that we do appreciate him and everything that he did. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got a whole lot of speaking, but I just wanted to give Breed his flowers, and you know, y'all let me know what's your favorite Breed song that y'all like, you know, or video or moment or whatever it may be. But that's all, man. I just want to show love and give flowers, man.